Hi. Hello, guys. Howdy do. I'll just wait a little bit before we get to doing stuff. You know, just give time for some people to pop in. I know Lorem at the very least would like to be here. I just realized, how do I make it so that a stream doesn't have a thumbnail? Because I don't really have a thumbnail for this. Oh well, that's unfortunate. How you guys been? I've been pretty good. Just setting up the last remaining bits of stuff. I could probably set up a thumbnail right now, I just realized. Ah, well, I should have used the previous hour I had of setting stuff up to do that. But I used that hour to eat, so I'd rather not sacrifice that. Well, maybe I should. Who knows? I can eat during stream anyway, so maybe I should. Oh, well. Yeah, okay, no thumbnails happening. Oh, well. I wish I could at least make it so that the thumbnail doesn't show the Mighty Grandpa, you know? I feel like that's not too much to ask for. Apparently it is, though. Ah, well. Sucks. Should have made one before, I guess. I'll do that next time. You live and you learn. But anyway. Close that. Now, I do want to watch Twisted the Musical today. But before that, there's a couple of videos that I got recommended to be on the Discord. So we want to go through those stuff first. Wow, no one's appeared yet. That's kind of wild. Oh, well. Slow start, I guess. Alright, we got a couple video requests. I'll just scroll to the top of this. Oh, yeah, somebody recommended Undertale the Musical. Well, we should watch that at some point, too. That'd be fun. Both pacifist and genocide routes of it. We can watch that at some point. I'll just open up a couple of stuff. A lot of Undertale stuff, I've noticed. Well, not a ton of Undertale stuff, but a decent amount of Undertale stuff. Some edits. Interesting requests that I'm seeing so far. Videos that we're not going to watch the entirety of because they're 10 hours long. Hilarious. Well, which one do we want? Ah, there we go. Yay. Here we are. Oh, gosh. A bunch of shorts. Oh, by Lorem. Advertising themselves. I'll allow it. Just this once. Well, no one's here yet, but I can react to them, and you can watch the VOD. What is this? Okay. This is a... I've heard this edit before. It's pretty funny, I think. I'm guessing we're gonna see a fusion of Pomni and... I mean, that was worth the wait, I'm sure. This music, though, I don't know who has made it, because I've heard it like a bunch of times online, but it's good. I like it. I'll leave a like on that video at least. Move on. Another one by Lorem and... Everything about that was... It's not the worst thing I've gotten recommended to me so far. That definitely has to be the... Actually, I'm not going to even talk about it. But definitely... I'm not going to give that a like. Again, Lorem posted a bunch of their stuff. Showing off animations. Okay. A nice little animation. It's fun. What is this in my recommended? Oh. I watch a lot of art stuff. Somebody redesigning their OC. That's always fun. Oh, this one's loading. What is this? I guess we'll never know. Reload? Oh, I think it's one more thing by Lorem. Look at the description. I mean, cool. A nice little animation. I enjoyed it, I guess. And now we have Ask Air Sans the movie. This is an hour and 24 minutes long. I'm so sorry. We're not watching this. Is this one also an app? No, this one's like, okay. Whew. Ask Air Sans the movie plus bloopers, an hour and 24 minutes. I'm so sorry, whoever recommended that one. We're not watching that. We're already gonna watch Twisted, and that's like an hour and something. All right. Ink's story.
He had no name.
I don't watch many AUs, so.
Nor did his world.
Okay.
He was a rough, a sketch, an attempt.
Blank Tail.
A failed one. And so was his world. His creator gave them up again.
Okay. An AU that was never born.
After trying and trying again, he grew tired of them. Again.
I relate to
Before
that.
long, drawing had become a chore for his creator. He watched, powerless as he was thrown away, screaming and pleading silently under paper.
I have thought about that, you know, whenever you don't finish a story, how if those characters were real, how they would feel about being an unfinished story. I have a couple of stories online that I've posted and I've written, and some of them I try to work on still, but generally I just don't have much time. And I do wonder what it's like to be a story that never finishes.
A prison.
I guess it would be like a prison.
Finished home. Either emotionless or giving up on their fates, his companions were already lost in deep numbness.
Oh,
He stood in denial.
that's sad.
They were now forgotten doodles, unappreciated concept sketches.
Then no one ever
No
get to
matter
saw.
his attempts to make this blank world a better place, he was the only one who had caught feelings.
The only one with enough of a character to actually feel stuff. That's rough. Like the sketches that they are. Rough.
He never got any answer.
That would be a horrible world to live in, man.
He was alone.
Hello, Saint Germany. Welcome to the stream.
The pain was unbearable.
I'm reacting to stuff
The feeling of loneliness grew on him more and more.
that
as the
was
white
recommended
void
in the
consumed
Discord.
him. He was desperate. He called out for help.
Right now, by the way, we're watching Ink's Story, Undertale comic dub. Apparently, people wanted me to react to Undertale stuff, probably because I just played Undertale. Yeah, you take viewer suggestions? Yeah. For like the next hour, I'm probably going to be taking viewer suggestions and stuff. After that, I'm planning on watching Twisted the Musical. Actually, how long is Twisted the Musical? It's 2 hours. So yeah, like after an hour, I'm probably going to react to Twisted the Musical. But until then, I'll take viewer suggestions and
But nobody came.
things on the Discord. The Discord invite normally appears, but if it's not, you can just send a link if you want.
He grew hateful over those other doodled characters.
Jealousy.
Say, even with the quiet calls of
Such a gross emotion.
Don't want to be forgotten. I don't want to be left alone. I just want to be someone.
And too deep in his sadness,
Oh, jeez. What is he doing? Did you just rip open his soul or something?
he broke free.
Oh, he broke free. Good for him. Charlie's Chaplin's speech. Interesting. Some crazy whispering going on. I gotta say, by the way, this is a great dub so far. Like, the voice acting for the narrator, phenomenal. Sans, I'm guessing, was that the higher pitched voice? Pretty good, pretty good. Emotional enough, I think, considering the situation. Could have had a little more heart, but I can't do better, so what can
It
I
was
say?
like a brand new start, a brand new chance.
Good
He
for
had
him.
No memory of his actions.
Oh.
He didn't remember what he'd done.
What
or
did
whoever he was.
what did he do, actually?
He was simply here without soul nor purpose.
Bro, what is up with his body? Okay, so those are like the sketches, the drawing that he was before. Interesting.
So he sat there and didn't do a thing. And time, if it even existed, went on.
So he's not exactly that
What
free,
was
I
he
guess.
supposed to do? Why was he here? What was he? Despair, fear. Without soul, without colors, he felt nothing.
Okay, so really not much better at all now.
He waited and waited and waited. But he had yet to know
Okay.
that his life was finally going to take its turn.
Oh, color! Huzzah! Somebody's finally drawing on him?
The light finally reached his eyes. He was suddenly flooded with paint.
Literally flooded.
Warm, reassuring. No, more than that.
What did he
It
fall?
was powerful.
Did somebody else pick up his
but
AU, I
overwhelming
guess?
all at once. And then it became another color. Disgust, sadness, rage, laziness, contentment. Those were colors. Those were life.
Ah,
A
all
full
the
rainbow
colors.
of
Too many
exciting
colors.
blank whip. Suddenly, he felt happy. Suddenly,
Oh, good for him.
he felt.
Yeah, that'd probably be very overwhelming if you go from feeling nothing
Such a powerful
to just
tool in his hands.
feeling, period.
At his sword. Each time he was flooded with a new wave of color, he took the opportunity to create his own. But the
Aw.
colors never stayed for long, and without them, He always found himself faded.
Why do they dry?
becoming monochrome.
I mean, even if they do dry, they should
He
remain,
lost
wouldn't
all
they?
the personality he'd built until they came back.
Where's the paint? Where's the paint
To keep
coming
this from
from?
happening, he came up with a solution. Each time the flow of colors would come, he would catch every single one in a bottle to keep feeding on the emotions they held whenever he needed.
I mean,
So
fair
he could
enough.
Feel on his own, so he could pretend.
But eventually, even those would run out, you know?
Once he took control of his colors, he was finally able to have an impact on the world around him. It had its ups and downs,
I
its
imagine.
experiments, failing.
Has to learn how to paint, for one.
But he found himself enjoying the life he was creating on his own, without really knowing who
Sorry about that. Dang it. I lost my viewer. That's tragic. Probably got... Did the stream actually end on Twitch? Because if so, that's really unfortunate. Probably as well, didn't it? Yeah, that sucks. Oh, that's gonna be a real big problem, actually. Dang. I wish I knew how to make that not happen. Like, actually, like, somehow, some way. That's really frustrating. Especially because, I mean, on YouTube, it just lags, but on Twitch, the stream just ends. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, right. If I could have any superpower, it would definitely be... like, again, ignoring, like, omnipotent abilities and, like, overpowered stuff. Just the power to bring, like, art to life. I think that would be so cool. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. Who's watching? Anyway, we'll just keep going with the video.
but putting it to good use nonetheless. He wasn't done with his discoveries, though. Not at all. He
Yeah.
knew that being gifted with this ability was useless, as long as he remained alone.
True enough. Infinite power doesn't really mean much if you're by yourself. Being the ruler of nothing is nothing. Oh, is he making a portal to, like, another world, I guess? An alternate universe, perhaps? This is like the sounds that we heard when he like awoke, I guess, turned himself into a person or whatever.
He would have to think bigger, and it seemed as though he was willing to open his eyes a second time.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, and that's it. All right. Cool, cool. That was by Callisto. That was a really good dub. Narrator, again, really great. A nice little view into who, you know, this person is, I guess. Ink Sands. I knew about Ink Sands because they're like a really popular AU character. No idea about their story, which is interesting. Also, I'm subscribed to Callisto, so which means I've seen their stuff before, but I've never seen that. Anyway, here we have more YouTube shorts that somebody wants to show us.
Video shows a kitty with strangely huge muscles. A person came across this peculiar cat, realizing from its gait and appearance that it was suffering from something and decided to help it. The kitty had a condition that caused its muscles to overgrow, leading to heart failure and difficulty breathing.
That's a condition, I know there's in real life. Well, in real life. Yeah, this cat's in real life. I mean, there's a condition that affects, like, humans, that's similar to that.
Its chances of survival were very low, but fortunately, it managed to pull through.
But
a viral video shows a kitty.
Interesting. Well, I'm not gonna give it a like because that was like a Texas speech voice. So
how is it you?
Here's a Mortal Kombat Shang Tsung in it. What? Why does somebody want me to watch this?
Conspire against Kronika. Did her promises of grandeur not suit you?
She wanted me to be her pawn, not her partner. You were pawns, not partners.
Okay. Okay. I mean,
how is it you?
Cool, I guess. It was interesting to watch that. And another Mortal Kombat stuff. More. Somebody likes Shang Tsung a lot, I guess. Interesting. That's really all I can say. Interesting. 1 minute and 11 seconds of a clock reaching 2 a.m. Wow. Is that really what this is? Not. It's just silent as well. There's nothing. Cool, I guess. Very cool. I'm just gonna. You know what? I mean, I'll just watch it. I'll let it end. How have you guys been? You know. Dang, I'm so upset that the stream like crashed, and now Satan's got. Oh. Noise. Alarm jump scare. I mean, cool. And this is one of the first videos we're not, second video we're not gonna watch, because this is 10 hours of Toothless dancing. And don't get me wrong, it's great. It's a wonderful view. But there's no way we're gonna watch this whole thing. Like, you'd have to be crazy to believe I'm gonna watch all of this. He's busting it down, don't get me wrong. He's really grooving with it. But it's 10 hours. It's too much. It is good though. I really do like it. Alright. I'll let it go for 1 minute, and that's it. I like how he's shaped. It's so good. Alright. That's enough of that. We have watched for long enough. We will now continue on to another 10-hour-long video that, you know, we'll watch for like we'll watch for a little bit. It's funny to watch the chocolate just regenerate in his hands. There it is, the loop. It's a good video though. Not as good as, you know, the other one where we get to watch Toothless dancing. But it's not bad. I'll say that. It's not bad. Rather. I'm trying to do something on the side, by the way, which is why I'm, like, looking away. I'm sorry about that. I should be commenting on, you know, the glory of the sight before us. But, I just gotta do something. Oh, Unknown, welcome to the stream. Howdy do. I'm reacting to stuff. Not this, though, because this is like 10 hours. Ah, jeez, that's so annoying. Anyway, we'll move on to something else. How'd I suggest a vid? You could just put it in the chat for right now. Or, I mean, you can also go on the Discord, which should be somewhere. But for now, we will watch this video suggested by Saint Just Germany. A message for all humanity, Charlie Chaplin. Okay. Okay. I'm using headphones. So.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business.
Oh.
I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich.
Mm-hmm.
Provide.
That is so frustrating. OBS keeps crashing. I don't understand why. There should be no reason that it's crashing, but it is. Oh, and now Stream Elements does its thing. What? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be right back. That's so annoying. Mi live se sigue cayendo. Cada vez que cae es después que alguien entra. Oh my god. Esto me está... Voy a tratar. Eso, Unix creo que va a ayudar, pero eso me frustra tanto. Oh my gosh. Dos gente ya se ha perdido por eso. Okay, hi, I'm back. I'm so sorry. Okay. It's so annoying. My stream just crashed. That's twice. This happened twice already now. No, just twice. I did some things. Hopefully it shouldn't happen again. I really hope it doesn't happen again. I'm not entirely sure how to make sure it doesn't happen, though. Dang, that's so frustrating. Maybe I just have too many tabs open in OBS. On internet, whatever. Actually, I really shouldn't be, because I have like no tabs open. What the heck? I don't know, man. Whatever. We're just gonna keep watching and hope that it doesn't happen again. That's really all I can do. Can I open the sidebar? No. I can't open the sidebar for some reason. Because I wanted to do, like, make it so that I can limit how much data this is taking. But, whatever. We'll finish watching this, and then we'll go check out your video, Unknown.
We have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much, we feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all.
Yeah.
Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world. Millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture.
Yeah, it's wild how, like, technology has advanced, and you know, we've gotten more and more things that connect us, but a lot of people have never felt farther apart.
And imprison innocent people. For those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed. The bitterness of men fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die. And the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes. Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use
I think I'm in the wrong.
Don't give yourselves to these
unnatural
men, machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines.
There you go.
You are not cattle. You are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate. Only the unloved hate. The unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery. Fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man.
Wow.
Not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you, the people, have the power.
Sorry, I've just been silent, but it's like a very good speech. Like it speaks a lot to, you know, the goodness that I personally believe is inherent to people. Is that it? No, it's not. This is Charlie Chaplin. I think. At least it says it's Charlie Chaplin. And he doesn't look like it. I mean, besides the mustache.
Let us fight for a new world. A decent world. That will give men a chance to work. That will give youth a future and old age a security.
Yeah.
Brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
I can see why you thought it was Hitler, though. The first thing I thought when I saw him was he has, like, almost a Hitler stash. But, I mean, there was a time where that mustache was just, like, it was just a mustache. And it was not associated with, you know, him. Alright. Any requests on Discord? No. I'm just going to close the Discord just to have less things open. Alright, let's see your video.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video.
Pack God versus KSI.
Today I have one of the most requested battles of
this
channel's history. Pack God versus KSI. Now, obviously, many of you know that KSI is the homie. He's literally one of the first big YouTubers that ever shouted me out. And without him, my channel would probably be nowhere near where it is today. However,
what is this?
One day, one of the staff members in KSI's Discord server reached out to me and asked if I could help pull a prank on him for a talent show video he was making in his Discord server. And obviously, I was down. So basically, here was the plan. I was going to go undercover in the talent show as a failed country singer named
He's the best packer
I was going to perform my song.
Okay.
If KSI dare disrespect my singing, I would have to drop an entire diss track on him in the call. Here is the footage of everything that went down. I hope you guys enjoy.
Okay.
Yeah, hello?
Dale.
Yeah, what's up, man? My name's Dale Hickleberg. I'm a country singer from Alabama. It's nice to be here.
From Alabama?
Did you hear the sound effect?
Yes, I heard that.
All right, awesome. All right, I'm gonna sing a little diddly, okay?
Hey, a little diddly.
My name is Dale, and I live on a farm. I have a chicken right by my arm. That's my chicken, and my name is Dale. Ooh, yeah. What'd you think, man? Okay. What'd you think of my song?
Wait, that was it?
Yeah,
I've heard worse singers. I've heard worse singers.
But you didn't even use the sound effect. What was the point?
Oh, my bad, I forgot. You like my song or not, man? Give me... Bro, wait a second. No, you know I'm tired of this, man. I'm tired of getting disrespected by everybody in my life, man. I'm trying to become a country singer. That's it. You know, that's it. That's it, man.
Say what? He seems shocked. It's like, what? It's like, what's happening? It goes hard though. I'll say that. Damn. I've never had Prime, by the way. I've heard it's way too sweet. On me more than your dad. You kicked in walls and shit you on your period. So here's your pad. Persistent uploads, man, you tricked them. You got robbed, so the Logan's victims up in your system. Distract wisdom. All these other clowns. Yikes. What a call. You thought I was British? I'm a country boy, man. Let's get this shit. Yeah! KSI is just like silently, like, he looks confused.
It's Barack Obama now here, right? Barack Obama, and you know I'm snapping. JJ, why you built like a napkin?
Get the fuck out of here, man. No one drops a diss track on my platform.
I mean, he just did, though.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's pretty
man.
good.
Fuck you think this is?
I liked it.
The next person.
The knowledge dragged him back in.
What the fuck is Dale, man?
What is that shit, man?
No, I got you out. You can't just drop.
Hey, Pogo, welcome.
The heat, man. You gotta stay out of the kitchen, man.
Bro, I'm not even in the fucking kitchen.
Alright, bro. Alright, it was GG's, bro. It's pack out, by the way, bro.
Oh my.
Bro, they asked me to join and do a diss track.
That's
bro.
fun.
I was like, alright.
Okay, allowed. I'm there like, bro, this guy's going in. Nah.
Alright, bro. Alright, bro.
Good to see you, bro.
Alright, good to see you too, man. I hope you guys have a
Alright.
show, man, alright? It was fun.
Thank you, man.
Well, that was a fun video. Anyone else got any other recommendations for what should I see next? I think we could like fit a couple more videos before I put on Twisted, the musical, by the way. I mean, if Pogo has anything to do, we can check it out. If not, we could just go right into watching Twisted. I think it's gonna be great. I've heard it's like Team Star Kid's best musical. And if you're not interested in musicals, sorry, because I really like them. Nah, nothing to suggest. All right, fair enough. And we went through pretty much literally all the videos that were in the Discord's watch stuff. So I guess we will just we'll just go into Twisted, I guess. Why not? I got stuff in my recommended as well that technically we could watch, but whatever. I'm not super interested in that. Also, by the way, I noticed it's specifically bad for like people on Twitch. When my stream crashes, it pretty much ends. On YouTube, I've noticed if my OBS crashes, YouTube will just lag and then come back online. I don't know why. Excuse me. So, but if the stream does crash again, I am still here. I swear. But anyway, yeah, Twisted by Team Star Kid. Let's just hop into it, I guess. I gave this a like. I've never watched this before, though.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a magic kingdom that prospered through its commitment to two simple ideals: duty and devotion. The 2 Ds. For many years, the kingdom stood as a shining beacon.
Wait, okay. I had it on 1.5 speed for some reason, and and we already are getting hit with a okay.
For artisans, craftsmen, and storytellers who all flocked to the land with a dream to uphold the sacred 2 Ds. Through their hard work, a glorious golden age came to the kingdom, followed by a second, even greater than the first.
Whoa, 2 golden ages? That's crazy.
Came the dark times.
Oh
The
no.
kingdom fell into the hands of an evil sultan, and through his negligence, the kingdom fell to ruin. The happiest place on earth became the crappiest place on earth.
No.
Despite the efforts of one man, a man with a dream, to restore the kingdom to its former glory and to bring about the prophesized third golden age.
Prophesized? Wow.
Man. This is his story. The untold story of a royal vizier.
Okay. Okay. First of all, by the way, this related to the other. No, that was part of the Hatchetfield trilogy. Twisted is a musical they made before. This one is about Aladdin, but from Jafar's perspective. In this one, Jafar is like the good guy. And apparently it's like their best stuff. Interesting costume. And what a... Look at... Wait. Are you seeing this? This goatee? It's like...
I look around the kingdom and see the desperation and the devastation that persists no matter what I do. But today could be the day I finally make a difference.
It could be. You could make a change.
The grateful citizens will say to me,
Fuck you!
fuck you!
Oh.
Fuck you, Jafar. Oh, good morning, Baker. Where are you off to today, you no good piece of shit?
Wow, okay. So when they said misunderstood, they meant everyone hated him.
What did you just call me, a bastard? No, friend, I said nothing. That was my bird. He has the ability to repeat words that others have spoken.
Interesting.
Well, in that case, maybe you should teach him these words. Fuck you, Jafar.
Maybe the bird will learn them.
Why are we dying in the street?
Why does my baby always cry?
She threw it.
Mine too.
All very reasonable concerns. And I'm sure Jafar is definitely the reason all of these are. Oh, they do blame Jafar.
Though we're upset, we shouldn't fret. We mustn't let ourselves forget.
Okay, we got the Disney princess here.
Raised within the kingdom knows.
Or at least.
You've got to dream a little harder. When life won't go your way, simply dream a little harder. Trust me when I say that when you dream a little harder, you're sure to follow through.
Okay.
You're good and you're attractive. No
There we go.
proactive.
Good things will just happen to you.
I think we know why this the country is falling apart now. Everyone's just hoping things get better instead of doing anything. Okay.
Come to return the book I borrowed.
It took you long enough, you shit-eating dog.
Oh my gosh.
Put it down. It's one of my favorites. The story of a misunderstood witch who's really not wicked at all. She's just green, but she still gets blamed for all the kingdom's problems.
Okay, so exactly what he's going through. Also, that's a reference to Wicked, the musical. Or also the book? I just know the musical.
Oh, so you think you're better than me just because you can read? Well, get out of my bookstore.
You can't read? You run a bookstore.
We don't like your kind in here anyway.
What about the book?
Keep it, and may the rats ejaculate upon you.
What an insult.
Why is the kingdom plagued by theft? Why are there no more good jobs left?
Why does the sun go down at night? Is everyone in the kingdom white?
Uh-oh. Mostly Welsh. Yeah, good enough. It's Jafar's fault somehow. It's not that ugly.
Just give me such a chill.
So let us pray that one fine day that evil man will go away.
'Cause if we want it bad enough,
If we would.
Dream a little harder.
You'll get what you
Oh, Jeff Blim.
dream a little harder. When things are looking dire, if you dream a little harder, success is guaranteed. If you are sure of your intention, some magic intervention will give you the edge that you need.
Okay, so classic Disney World. Occasionally, if you're just lucky, magic will happen and everything will go well for you. Which, I mean, fair enough. Okay. Wait, that's... That's, based off the dress and the fact that she had a book, that's, oh my goodness. The girl from Beauty and the Beast. The love interest. Belle?
I'm not so easy on the eyes. I can't rely on looks to get me by.
That's not? No, I mean, I thought based off of, like, the dress, you know, the blue. I felt it was, like, a reference to her.
But ugliness permits a man to use his wits, 'cause pretty people never have to try.
Damn. Pretty privilege. It's real. It's real.
The people whisper as I walk about the streets. I know they call me Ugly Old Jafar.
They don't whisper it.
Planning, they call scheming. What I call delusion, they call dreaming. Why am I the only one who sees things as they are? Why not buy some? I want to fly. That's unrealistic. I want to be a cat. Fuck you.
Dream hard enough, my friends. Jafar will meet a violent end.
They're just like, yes, I wish that this man dies. Jeez. They really, really do hate him. But, I mean, I kind of understand it. It's kind of... Hey, Laura, welcome to the stream. It's kind of in, like, a similar way as in Undertale, where... Specifically, in Undertale Yellow, we were just playing it. How Chujin... People didn't really like him that... well, people liked him who, like, knew him. But people didn't like how much he was focusing on the fact that the underground sucks. Because people prefer to just pretend everything is fine. And they really don't like people who remind them that things are actually not fine at all.
He could be skewered by a sailing ship, or hanged in tangled jungle vines, or eaten by hyenas, or he'll plummet to his death from a castle, a clock, or a cliff. And if we dream a little harder.
Those were all references to way villains have died in Disney, by the way, in case you didn't notice. He stands in pride, despite, you know. Everyone flips him off at the end. He's so polite to everyone, even as they insult him.
Bird, sometimes I feel as if you're my only friend in this world.
Fuck you.
Damn, he knows.
No, my book, it's covered in mud. Oh, no, wait, is that shit?
Ew.
That smell is me, Jafar. You would not believe the morning I've had.
Why is my captain of the Royal Guard covered in shit?
Ah.
Well, my men and I just jumped from a window and into a cart of crazy Hakim's discount fertilizer.
Why?
Why?
We were chasing a man. No. A devil. A thief who every day robs from the common folk. Bread, laundry off of clotheslines, and even watermelons.
Ah, he was chasing Aladdin, who, I mean, from the police's perspective, is a horrific thief who is just robbing everything.
We try to catch him, but he's always just one jump ahead.
Damn. That's rough.
Today, things got a little out of hand, and a lot of good people are dead.
Explain.
People are dead? What happened?
The sword swallower slit his throat from the inside, and the thief's pet monkey ripped the sword right out of it.
What?
The guy that sleeps on the bed of nails.
Yes.
A fat guard fell on him.
No!
Now he's dead. Then when we fell from the window and into the cart of manure, Cabal snapped his neck on impact. 2 more choked on shit. All this for a loaf of bread.
My goodness! Aladdin has a kill count, I guess, in this world. Just because.
Abdul, you're alive?
He's alive!
Did we get the loaf of bread back? Oh no, I'm sorry, the thief got away with...
Oh.
Yes, Abdul, we got the bread back.
Oh, they're lying to him. In his last moment. Abdul! Bro, what a way to go.
This is all your fault, Jafar.
My fault?
How?
My fault and not that thief's.
There wouldn't be any thieves if you fixed the socio-economic inequality like you promised.
Man, even the Royal Guard's mad.
Why do you even bother visiting us commoners anymore, you aristocat?
There's a very important prince coming into town today from one of our vassal kingdoms, the land of Pixar. I've come to welcome him.
Pixar. Okay.
Another suitor for the princess?
No, if only, Captain. He's here because the trade agreement between his kingdom and ours has expired. And I've got to extend the contract, or our kingdom is doomed. That's why I pulled out all the stops to make this prince's visit a happy one. We've arranged a character breakfast with our princess, given him a 2-day park hopper pass, and a lanyard.
Makes sense.
Souvenir pin collecting. Everyone must treat this prince with the utmost respect.
We'll see how that
I
goes.
saw that very prince riding by on his horse earlier.
Oh.
He was being accosted by the same thief we just spoke to. The street rat threw a whip in his face. He told him that he'd never seen a horse with 2 rear ends.
Aladdin has ruined the kingdom. Oh no.
I'm not sure if the thief meant that the prince had a big horsey ass, or a horse ass for a face.
It is hard to tell.
Either way, everyone laughed, and the prince was furious.
I better go back to the palace and make sure his breakfast with the princess goes well.
It's not going to.
Isn't she known to sick tigers on visiting princes?
Oh, shit.
You probably should have thought about that.
I sure hope you haven't goofed this one up, Jafar.
No, I haven't. Why don't you go apprehend the thief? What's his name?
There are whispers.
Oh.
Rumors only. They say he's called Aladdin.
Aladdin.
We must find this one. This Aladdin.
Okay, we're going into a song. Or are we? Oh, Aladdin.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Look at this mess. Dead bodies in the street. The state of this kingdom. There's no place to raise a monkey.
Oh, his monkey. Ah, stream crashed again.
That'll get you into the bars.
We just gave him a fake ID.
Should have just let me take this bread. Don't forget it. I'm not a bad guy.
You're not a bad guy?
Only what I can't afford.
Which is everything.
And that's everything.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Want food, but got no money. I'm screwed, or so it would seem.
Uh-huh.
That's why I came up with this brilliant scheme. Just steal everything.
That's a smart idea.
Oh, raisins. I hate raisins. Oh, hey, little orphan kids. You guys hungry? You want some bread?
We do, sir.
Fetch, you fucks!
Ah, man. When does this video end? This is like a 2-hour long video, man.
I'm not that picky. I'll steal whatever's in sight. Don't judge, cause you don't understand my plight. Hey, my crutch! Bang that loser. I steal everything. Brad,
Oh, he's just a.
Reasonably priced for these hard times.
Oh, hey there, friendo.
Not you again. Please,
Oh.
you stole a loaf of bread from me this morning.
Yeah, you gotta stop putting raisins in it, man. I hate raisins. I was talking to Monkey about it, and he thinks we should just kill you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's just a cold-hearted thief in this one, huh? Which, I mean, makes sense.
Oh, Monkey, that's crazy.
He's a thief.
But now I'm kind of thinking, yeah. No more fucking raisins.
Okay, my goodness.
Please, I'll bring you some more bread tomorrow with no raisins.
Oh, you're the best. I'm gonna tell all my thief friends about you. But you owe me one. Did you know
My goodness.
money if you work? Thanks, but no thanks, the man. I'll keep stealing all I can instead of being a fascist yuppie jerk. Hippie, slacker, sucker, who would seek employment when life offers such enjoyment? Anything I get, I can get for free. Besides the economy shit, so I make haste for making exits. Get chased by a murderous mob. Hey man, still beats getting a job. Am I right?
I mean, fair enough, I guess. In this one, he doesn't want a job. I mean, it doesn't seem like there are many jobs for him to get anyway, so video request. Because Lorem insists, we will pause for a moment to listen to this. After this song, at least.
You're only in trouble if you get caught.
Aladdin?
Oh, I'm in trouble.
After that night we spent together, my belly grows big with child, and my father says that you must marry me, or I'll bring dishonor to my entire family.
Uh-oh, Aladdin got somebody pregnant. Yikes.
I can't give up on my dreams and settle down just because your dad's being a dick.
What's your dreams?
Oh, besides, if I do marry, I want it to be for love.
Aladdin, I understand.
I knew you would. You're such a special girl, Jezebel.
Who's Jezebel?
Uh-oh.
Busted! Yoink!
Asshole!
Oh, wow. Douchebag. Hey now, just one question, why, man? 'Cause you stole my daughter's habit. That's completely fair, but in my defense, dude, your daughter's hot. I feel that it's my duty to steal, because stealing's an art. I'll steal clothing and shelter, whatever I lack. Candy from babies, the shirt off your back. Credit, identities, thunder and scenes. Intellectual property, whatever that means. And this poor little orphan will steal
This.
your heart.
I mean, yeah, I guess he is stealing hearts. Again, in this universe, as long as you're attractive, good things will come to you. The fact that you're a horrible thief with no empathy and have stolen from everybody, irrelevant. Don't even worry about that. It means nothing. Wait, you animated the mouse eating. We watched like the 10-hour one for like a minute. You know what? I'm glad that we stopped to watch this for a moment. The whole thing is just this. We're not gonna watch the whole thing, but I did like it. Thank you for that little break. I almost closed the video.
It's imperative that this prince's visit is a happy one, and who knows, maybe he and the princess will hit it off.
It's already off to a bad start, though.
Oh, Prince Ahmed, Your Excellency!
Is this how your kingdom treats its guests, Jafar?
Uh-oh.
Take a look at this.
Uh-oh.
Tell me, what do you see?
Your heart boxer shorts, my liege.
What else?
Your ass cheeks, my lord.
Yeah. What happened?
Ass cheeks. They're hanging out.
Yeah.
What's this? Blood.
Blood?
Blood.
What happened?
On my ass cheeks. Tell me, Jafar. How the fuck did it get there?
What happened?
Is it because...
It is because your princess just sicked a Bengal tiger upon my ass. I am lucky that it is so pert and small.
Yeah, that's rough.
I am grateful for your tiny ass, my lord.
I cannot believe that she thought that she could feed a prince to a Bengal tiger and that there would be no political consequences.
I know. That's like... Just from like even the slightest bit of politics. That's just a bad idea.
This really is an act of war, Jafar. And she treated it as if it were a throwaway joke. As if I were some silly side character here only to illustrate her reluctance to get married.
Exactly what he is in the movie.
Well, not only am I the ruler of a sovereign nation, but I have feelings too. And people who care about me.
You must forgive our princess. She is youthful, but well-meaning.
Do not feed me a shit and call it couscous, Jafar.
Yeah, she fed you to the Bengal tiger, but she's well-meaning, I swear.
This is yet another insult that your kingdom has heaped upon mine. But you can no longer afford such arrogance. Consider your kingdom's greatest exports over the last 10 years. Toys. Exotic fish. Trash compacting robots and other such
robots?
incredibles. All produced not by your kingdom, but by mine.
Yes, you produce the goods and we distribute them.
You take the credit for them.
No, we share the credit.
Perhaps we don't want to share the credit.
Okay, so that's why this is Pixar and I guess Disney.
No longer. I had considered extending our alliance.
Uh-oh.
Because of your princess. That is completely out of the question. The next time that I return to this so-called magic kingdom, it will not be with a lanyard or a 2-day park hopping pass, but with an army.
Uh-oh.
Prepare for war.
No, Ahmed, wait!
No! Nobody makes an ass of Prince Ahmed!
I mean,
Damn that
they kind of did.
Princess, you've got some splaining to do. Oh no, no, the Indian swallowtails, they've escaped.
Oh gosh. They're going to war now because of her.
I set them free.
But those birds were imported from a foreign land. They can't survive here. The hawks will have them within the hour.
Well, an hour free is better than a lifetime in a cage. Being fed and pampered and cleaned up after. What kind of a life is that?
I mean, a good life, even if it's in a golden cage, is still a life in a cage.
Your actions have consequences. That prince you just sicked a tiger on has threatened our kingdom with war.
Oh, it's not a big deal.
War is...
Such a joke. Just like every other swaggering peacock I've met.
War is like the least joke.
All of your suitors have deserved a tiger set upon them. What about that first prince? He was a charming fellow.
I heard he once made out with a girl while she was blacked out. That's not charming. That's kind of rapey.
Yeah, true.
What about Prince Eric, the seafaring flautist?
He fucked a fish.
Whoa, come on, Ariel.
Not fuck a fish.
He wanted to fuck a fish.
Oh, predator fishfucker! Will anyone ever live up to your impossible standards?
Those are some pretty low standards.
To get married one of these days.
Never! Marriage is a medieval construct that represents the ownership of women. It's like slavery. Grapes!
Unlike this, actual slavery.
If I do marry, I want it to be for love.
One of these days, you're going
Gosh.
to learn that life isn't about dreams coming true. It's a series of compromises and disappointments. I was hoping that Prince Ahmed could fix our kingdom's problems, but now we are worse off than ever, and I've got to find a way to clean up your mess.
True. Did not let that slide because it declared war.
I'm suffocating in this palace.
This palace.
Now I'm kind of chilly.
Oh, shroud of silk, my lady.
I can't wear this. Did you know they make these things in sweatshops? Where have you been?
Spinning silk in your private sweatshop, mistress.
Jeez. She is completely unaware of the fact that she is...
You actually work in one of those? That's supporting a corrupt system. You're a part of the problem.
But she doesn't have a choice.
Am I the only one who wants more out of life? I just want to be free.
Everyone wants more.
You slaves could never understand this feeling.
Uh-oh.
Powerful girl in the land. With a wave of my hand, I can give a command, but it's just like whatever.
Just whatever, you know.
I don't understand. Look at my life from the outside, and sure, I've got servants and tigers and stuff. You're probably thinking she's got everything.
Yeah, because you kind of do.
Well, it's true.
Ah, perfect.
'Cause I do, but so the fuck what? It's not enough.
Ah, everything is not enough.
I want a life of adventure with no orders I have to obey and dangers galore. Long as I can be sure that I'm safe and secure at the end of the day.
So you don't want adventure. You want the illusion of adventure.
I've got to escape from this palace for a life where I'll truly be free. I'll go live somewhere new, just as
I noticed Lorem.
with a view and a few dozen servants attending to me. That's
Just a few dozen. Ah, that's it, huh?
I just want everything and more.
Incredible.
I want to live on the moon.
Oh my god.
And keep it as a pet and wear it like a gemstone in my hair. And
Huh?
someday soon, the people who say I'm just dreaming, like Father and Jafar, will see how wrong they are.
I mean, you're dreaming.
Faces through mouthfuls of moonbeam pie.
She wants to live on the moon, wear the moon, and eat the moon. What? How did she even get this dream?
I mean, please, is that so much to ask? But decisions are hard, and I'm being bombarded. Why can't somebody help with this arduous task? The life of a princess is fraught with complication. It's
Of just responsibility, I guess.
I were lowly and poor.
Except not poor. She wants to be normal, but like rich, but like still normal, but rich, and have everything, and more. The song's pretty good though, at least. And so is the costume. I haven't even talked about the costumes much. My goodness. So, even though she has everything, she wants more. And the fact that she can't have that more is her issue. That's her problem. I mean, a pretty good I Want song, at least. It's very honest.
Alright, team, we've got to brainstorm. We could be facing war.
Where's the team?
Team? Hello?
Hey, Jafar.
Does anyone care?
Where is my team? My assistant viziers, my think tank that share my commitment to duty and devotion. Has my whole 2D department gone missing?
Oh, you haven't heard.
Heard what?
What happened?
Bad news, Jafar. The order's already been carried out.
What?
By royal decree of the Sultan and his executive branch, the entire 2D department is to be disbanded.
Why?
All 150 of its members are to be sacked.
Mm-hmm. We put them in burlap sacks and beat them until they were dead.
Why?
Men and women of talent and quality, all those masters of craftsmanship just thrown right out the window.
Out of the highest window of the Western Tower.
Why?
How could the Sultan do this?
Don't blame the Sultan, Jafar. This is all your fault.
Why is it his fault?
You didn't have the 2D department producing anything of value.
Well, yes, I know.
Well, see ya.
To think our kingdom was once a pioneer of art and culture and technology. How did it come to this?
How did it come to this? So, like, are they their own country, or are they also Disney? Or are they both? Because they are representing themselves as, like, Pixar, Disney, I'm guessing, because, like, we kind of got that whole thing. And the whole Imagineering department, I'm guessing, is being disbanded.
How did it come to this?
Ah, he's throwing all the invisible stuff in the room. Oh?
Wait.
What's that?
It can't be. A necklace. I haven't seen this in years.
What is the necklace?
Sands of time, take me back.
Necklace of what?
Before it all went wrong, when love was but a song, and tomorrow shone as brightly as the sun.
Are we getting a view into Jafar's past?
Teach me to undo what's done.
What happened?
Sands of time, take me back.
Ooh, into the past.
Sugar dates and pigs, sugar dates and pistachios.
Shalom, friends, and praise Allah for this blessed day.
Salam, Jafar.
And praise Allah for you, Jafar. Today's the day, isn't it? The day the palace finally gets a good and honest man on payroll. Assistant Vizier to the Sultan. Oh, you'll straighten out those crooked politicians. I'm sure of it.
Now, be warm. I'm sure the higher-ups in the palace are doing their very best. They just need someone with strong resolve to keep them on that straight and narrow.
I suppose you're right, Jafar. But how do you do it? How is it that you are so good to everyone you meet?
My secret is simple.
Okay, so this is his past. Everybody really liked him.
Do it. I just follow the golden rule.
And what rule is that, Jafar?
Why, it's as easy as a 1, 2, 3, 4. Follow the golden rule. For life's a two-way street. Keep that in mind, and you'll be kind to everyone you meet.